My Fallout 4 adventure with Nora continues, preparing for future videos by planting saves across the Commonwealth. But we're not only concerning ourselves with how we're playing the game, and how to keep these dumb folks off the roof, we're also trying to get the game as ridiculously good looking as possible. So this past Saturday night, what pursuit kept me up super late in the name of cinematic deliciousness? Welcome to Lindsay's Fallout. Be warned, I will be speaking freely about Fallout 4, so there may be some spoilers. Photosensitivity warning, because I do use flashy transitions. And here's the pause and read comment policy for anybody who needs instructions on how to not be a dick. And on that note, on with the show. Come on, guys, get down. Sturgis, those are stairs. See? Go down the stairs. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's coming down. Oh my god, thank god. So this past Saturday, I streamed for 8 hours. Yeah, that's not a thing I should be doing. Did my weekly Saturday stream and recorded next week's video all at the same time. And I had fun. Don't think it was healthy. But what we were doing fit perfectly into a video topic I already had a lot of material for. So I really wanted to see it through until I knew we had everything that I needed, and that ended up taking, time. Now, I just have to remember that if I'm like super depressed tomorrow, I have to be like, Lindsay, you know this is neurochemical right now. You made bad choices yesterday, and now your brain is exhausted. You knew what you were doing the whole time. It's on video. So as you know, the purpose of this particular Fallout 4 playthrough is to plant saves so I can reference points for future videos. But what I haven't talked about is I'm also playing around with mods to boost the visuals. The goal is to think like a filmmaker. We want it to look good, but we still want it to look like Fallout. Now, I've been screwing around with all sorts of stuff, but there's really 2 mods in particular that have really held my attention. First, let's take a look at PsychoLU. Diamond City at night seems like a nice place to do that. LUT stands for lookup table, which probably doesn't mean that much to you if you're not super geeky, but in a nutshell, it changes how the game interprets color. It affects the post-processing pipeline. So it remaps the colors the final game image renders. So it's not replacing any buildings, it's not replacing any textures, no weather systems, no gameplay. It's just interpreting the color and the light. But you might be noticing that there are some upgrades to the textures here, so what's up with that? Look at that. Looks like my console commanding have made the synth birds glitch. Those poor synth birds. So that brings us to our second mod, Vivid Fallout. Now this one is a texture mod. It replaces a lot of the textures in the game with higher quality ones, more dings, more dents, more details. In essence, game textures are basically just image files that are mapped over the meshes, or like the 3D models of the objects that you see in the game. So if you replace those images with fancier ones, then you can get some pretty exciting results. And I'm finding with these 2 mods working together, I'm getting a look I'm pretty excited about. And I'm stoked for an excuse to shoot this much footage of Diamond City. Look at it, it's freaking incredible. I love this town. I want to live here. Are we not supposed to be asking how the hell they got this bus up here? Ooh, cool views from up in the bus. Dude, if I was still doing Lindsay's Fallout 4 films, this would be a really cool spot to sort of intro in on Mayor McDonough's synth speech. When I was working on Lindsay's Fallout 4 films, I wasn't using this PsychoLU or a LUT type system. I was using ENBs, but I find that something like this, like PsychoLU, has a lot less undesirable side effects. It's a lot more reliable and versatile, so I don't have to change up settings every other shot. Now, I wish that I could tell you that those are the only 2 mods that I need to get exactly the footage that I want all the time, but no, of course it's not that simple. Right now, not only do I have Vivid and PsychoLU checked, but I also have Enhanced Lights and Effects, Immersive Lighting Overhaul, Clarity, and Removing Interior Fog. But you might notice, this is pretty goddamn dark. So I did some experimentation, checking boxes on and off with different mods, seeing what looked the best, and found that unfortunately, I'm gonna have to turn some lighting mods on or off depending on the desired end result. And I found that Immersive Lighting Overhaul does a great job of giving me this high dynamics, dark darks, light lights, really cinematic, dramatic look. It is not even remotely practical for actual gameplay though, because it's just too dark. Beautiful, but impractically dark. When I did the Big Dig, a particularly dark quest, I basically just had to have my Pip-Boy light on the whole time, which is not very aesthetically pleasing at all, though I can place my Pip-Boy light strategically, as I did in the shot you are seeing right now. But if I'm getting close-quarter shots of a scene that has a lot of discernible light sources, oh, it's just gorgeous. And Kate's cinematics look so beautiful. I've never thought that Kate was that hot before, but I think I do now. Though I still think that a professional cage fighter writer should have been more buff, but I get it. Female video game characters need to appeal to straight men, after all. Hashtag muscles for Kate. Surely somebody's made a mod of that by now. Now, before we switch gears, let's look at what Diamond City looks like with this immersive light mod turned on. See? Beautiful, but dark. I see what they mean by immersive, though, because the dark is probably more realistic. But if I want to get really cinematic shots of an area that's very strategically lit, then this is the mod I'm gonna want to use for sure. But let's see how it looks during the day, you know, for shits and giggles. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, this mod really sings during the day, doesn't it? Oh, let's get up and above. And there you have it. Diamond City brought to you by Vivid Fallout, PsychoLU, Enhanced Lights and Effects, Immersive Lighting Overhaul, and Clarity. Gorgeous. Immersive light, however, doesn't work that well during the day out here in Sanctuary Hills, does it? This looks pretty goddamn overexposed and one-dimensional. So let's flip those off. Ah, okay, that's better. So what on earth does this have to do with me streaming until the wee hours of the morning? Well, I'm so glad you asked. When I was streaming, I was working on my Sanctuary build, getting all the boxes on my happiness list checked. And before I even knew what was happening, I was in the process of building the coolest thing I think I've ever built, the coolest space that I've ever built in any Fallout game, 4 or 76. And I found myself dying to know how that space would look, depending on what mods I had active. And then I was like, oh my god, this is content. So without further ado, let's see what I built and see how mods made it look super cool. I might be doing something creative right now. I was just thinking about like how Diamond City is my favorite Fallout location. And what do I like about it? Do I like it off kilter like that? It's asymmetrical. It's slapdash. It's complicated. It's daring. Let's just go straight to the shops and then we'll build around that. Okay, so we need food and drink. Yeah, it's too wide. I wish there was just one that was just a bar that didn't look so clean. Man, after a long day, I love getting drinks at a bar. No, I ruined that when I said a bar. It's funnier, just drinks at bar. So I gotta do this wide one, which really doesn't work for my whole concept. And I was really developing a vision here. Do I need to change my concept? I know in my heart and soul that I like these bigger ones better. Dirtier Emporium things, but they don't fit. McCready, what do you want? McCready, this is really awkward. Are you gazing at me?
You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and female.
Yeah, walk on by.
Probably better to walk away while I still like you.
Starting to lean toward lower leveling the shops and using the simple bar. This is what we're doing. Making decisions. Feel better now that I've made a decision. We need a clinic too. Ballsack. Bar! I'm gonna laugh about that forever now. I need to get a drink at bar. Make Hancock be a bartender. Armor doesn't appear to be on the happiness list, and that's all we need right now. Just want my people to be happy. I want to see numbers go up. Eventually, we'll have gorillas, and then everybody will be happy. Gorillas! Yeah, you didn't know you can have gorillas in this game? Because you totally can. Did I really just be the first person to tell somebody about the gorillas? I love that I could be that person in someone's life. The number one thing that gives the most happiness at your settlement is gorillas. According to Fallout 4, all a human needs to be happy is to have gorilla friends. I could show you the gorillas right now in the game. Field trip? Let's see if I can console command it from memory. Let's see. I'm gonna be so excited if I can. Institute Bioscience? I feel like that's not what... Never mind, I don't think I have it memorized. Oh my god, I think that actually is it. Really? Did I actually know it? Oh, I did! I shouldn't have second-guessed myself. That's the moral of the story. You saw it. You saw that I remembered that. So this is the Institute. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't seen it. I wonder what this is gonna look like with the LUT. I love the Institute. It's one of my favorite locations. It breaks all the rules. Beautiful. This is the Institute, and these are the gorillas! Yes, this is the evil shadow organization that everybody's scared of at the beginning of the game. Nick Valentine is a synth from the Institute. This is the Institute. The Institute is bad, but the gorillas make us happy. Okay, so now that we had our gorilla moment out of the way, the more I look at this scaffolding, I don't like it. Sup, Nick? I'm starting to get more realistic about what we can fit into tonight. Oh, and it looks so bright over here now. Oh my god, yeah! These lights don't look this bright with the LUT on. Without the color processing, it looks ridiculous over here right now. Oh my god, maybe I should get a cinematic of this. I should. Some behind the scenes for you guys. Oh my god, look how bad this looks. It's so dry. I can't wait to show you guys what this looks like with the LUT on. I'm trying to record at like a lower bit rate so that I don't use so much hard drive space. Okay, I'm over this. Next thing on the list, dog catcher and cat catcher. Where should I put those? My logical brain is like, it would make sense to put it like on the edges of the street, but that probably just doesn't matter. To my brain, it's the outside perimeter of Sanctuary, but not to a dog or a cat, probably. This feels like a pretty organic spot. This is a cool box. Like, this would be a cool thing to see somebody make. Atlas, make this. I don't know what we would use it for, but I feel like it's a cool box. I've said that 5 times now. I hate when they're like floating about, what am I supposed to do with it? Okay, we gotta build a foundation. We have to. I can't look at it. I can't look at that gappingness. No, it's not okay. Y'all are with me. It is a cool box. I'm glad Atlas saw the cool box. That was important to me. How the fuck? How did you get up there? Aren't you confused? I'm confused just looking at you. I'm not sure what to do. I have to finish this, what I was doing. I'm trying to work hard for this place and people are on the roof. If I put stairs there, will they come? Well, let's find out. Okay, I'm gonna attach these things. That's 2 things off my to-do list. And then we're gotta get these crazy kids off the roof. I don't have time for this. And watch, Todd's gonna like not allow me to do this because he has too many undiscernible plans. Yeah! There, that's better. Now, if I catch you 2 on the roof again, God, that looks really nice. Oh my God, how are you? Why? I mean, at least you have a way down. I don't want to hear it. Oh my God, we're gonna do something wacky. Happy birthday to the ground. I just want to take a moment to appreciate the odd, precise specificness of what we're looking at. I mean, if you think about it, if we were trying to do this on purpose, this would be really hard to do. This like rainbow of 10 millimeters. Why is this creepy? Leave me alone. I'm trying to do things with guns. Oh, right. I remember what I was gonna do now. McCready, leave me alone. We had a good thing, but it was nothing to me. It's 1 a.m. here and I'm beat, so I gotta hop off. All right. Have a good night, Atlas. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did. You're the best. This was fun. I mean, it still is for me. For you, you get to be unconscious now, which I hope will be fun for you. Is she crazy? Who does she think she is? It's throwing a big pile of mats on the ground like she owns the place. I'm the fucking general.
General.
Kind of into this. We're getting somewhere with this, y'all. Can you feel it? Feels it. Flash feels it. Oh my God, I think we're onto something. Ooh, I gotta use this somewhere. Now is not the time, but I'll never think of it later, and it's in front of me, so let's put it somewhere. Fishing shit. Oh my God, do I want this here? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I love it. I want a pumpkin on there. Yeah. Maybe I want the skinnier pumpkin. Skinny pumpkin. This is gonna look really cool when it's nighttime. Lindsay's Bazaar. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll call this. I do like Lindsay's Bazaar. I've been trying to get to plants this whole time. This has gotta be the most ADHD that I've ever been on camera. Oh no, they're coming. Oh God, it's not ready for you guys yet. Relax. Under construction. It's so stubby seeming, isn't it? I'm gonna put something on top there. Let's set up power. I've never put it on top of anything. It doesn't seem that sturdy, does it? It's nonsense, but it does make it taller, and I like having it on the side like that. I'm kind of into it. Now I'm gonna add stairs. I'm really excited about where this is going. This is what the scaffolding is for, isn't it? It is. Oh, I have to put a floor on it first. If you like it, then you gotta put a floor on it. A fucked up floor. Beautiful. Oh my God, am I loving this? I might be. Oh my God, yeah. Now we got this scaffolding thing. Oh my God, this is coming along so good. It's getting so messy and complicated and beautiful. Seriously? Show me why you can't connect. Why? The plant? Is the plant really fucking your shit up that much? There. Are you happy now? This is a fire hazard. Come on. Obey me, robot slave. All right. We are wired the whole way around. We are doing this tonight. I'm on a roll, and I will make better decisions about my sleep habits tomorrow. So, I wanted to build up above, right? Also, something that I was thinking about, where are people going to congregate? Where are they going to hang out? And I was like, up there. So we get the scaffolding shit out. We put scaffolding above these things and then stairs up to the scaffolding and then tables and chairs above them over here. I think that is going to be so fucking cool. I really want it to work. Please let it work. Please let it work. Please let it work. Am I going to get any sleep tonight? I should really draw the line at like 2 a.m. This has to stop, no matter where we are. far. It doesn't seem like it'll go that long, but I got a really good idea really late at night. I'm full of neurochemistry now. Ooh, do I love that? I don't know. No, this might be kind of great. It might be the best. It might be the greatest thing ever. No big deal. Does that even make sense at all? It might kind of make perfect awesome sense. This is going too well. Too well. Are you loving this? Are you not entertained? Oh, the general store. You dress the vendor at the general store with your general outfit. Ha! That is a joke worth making for sure.
Why are you calling me General?
Some sort of railing. Oh, this might be more what we're looking for. Oh yeah, this is what we want. Well, maybe this side is where we start. Ah! What have I done? Am I stuck? What happened? Where am I? Alright, that was embarrassing. Why are you going everywhere other than where I want you to go? You're just snapping to everything else. Everything else. Okay, fine. You don't want to go there. I respect your wishes. Will you go anywhere useful? No, only not useful places. Okay, I might have to move the scaffolding elsewhere. We're gonna move the scaffolding out here. And then we're gonna put a roof on it. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna put it back. And it's gonna like it and fucking accept its moosey fate. I don't. What? No. Oh my god, what happened? Did you see that? Did you jerk? That was fucking cold-blooded. And now it's gonna. Nobody breathe. Nobody move. I hope those settlements don't need my help because I'm busy. Oh my god, how fucking photogenic is this gonna be? So I also wanted to make sure we had display cases. The display. Oh my god, it's like the perfect width. Nice. I don't know what we're gonna put in there yet. I don't think there's any other umbrella thing. This thing. Are there any more of them, or is that just the only one? This is modless Fallout 4. They give us a lot, but they don't give us much. They give us a lot, but they also don't. I do love these chairs. But we can't have two of the same chair. That's just not my way. And stools drive me crazy because I never know what direction people are gonna sit down in them. I'll have to just see how people fucking sit down. That's how I usually do it. I do want a second level. I need something else tall up there. Something taller than the umbrella. Don't look at the clock. Just do everything on the list, said Lindsay to herself. Something, anything. Come on, Lindsay. You can be as weird and wonderful as you want with this. I have an idea. There we go. That's it. That's the answer. I don't have time for this rad storm right now. What are all of you staring at? That is terrifying. Hancock, are you starting a cult? What's happening? Dude, they're making plans. There's gonna be a mutiny. This puts me in a feeling of unease. What do you think you're doing? Kids, is this really the only neon sign that I have? Whoa, what are they doing? Are they like waiting for me to finish building this? They're so fucking bored. Oh my god, look at them standing. They're so creepy like that. Focus on light, damn it. This light that I normally hate, but I think this is the one situation where I will give it a pass. All right, we want to put Christmas lights against walls. That looks nice. Oh, come on. I know you can do this, Candles. You can totally sit on this table. I believe in you. Why are you meticulously rotating this thing, Lindsay? Don't have time for this. Can I hang a Christmas light on the fusion thing? Yeah, why not? Can we like tangle them together? Yes. Ooh, I've always been fond of this guy. This is so cool. Happy Dads for Tins being happy. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you. I enjoy being happy too. I'm glad that my happiness makes you happy. That's so cool. Okay, so now I need to fucking stop. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, parallax, long field of view. I did it. I followed my own rules. This was so worth it. I hope I don't like wake up tomorrow like dopamine sober and then see this and don't think it's as awesome. I doubt it though. I think I will think this is awesome. I want to get shots of other places in Sanctuary. I can't keep doing this. I have to move on. But my god, it's beautiful. Okay. I don't even know if I've gotten PsychoLU shots of any of this. Do a quick sweep. It does look really bright though. It looks pretty hot. This needs better light control, doesn't it? It does. Lighting is everything. Oh, my shark armor. I love the dynamics that we now have. We were talking about in the 76 locations video, the edge lighting around the chair. This is kind of the opposite. It's like we have pitch blackness, and that's what's separating him from the background. I don't know why he's a him. Apparently, that's what I just decided. This is beautiful. Gorgeous. How does my aquamarine stealthy guy, how's he doing? Oh, gorgeous. Oh, and look how good it looks with my thing in the background. This is gonna be so interesting coming back to this over time. I didn't pay that close attention to my little like pathway thing. It works. Oh yeah, it looks good. I wish I had the sunset sarsaparilla caps that I have in 76. Oh, I really wish I had those. Or just like a spilling of caps would be cool. I wonder what outfits I'm gonna put on those. Okay, we gotta look other places. That's the area that was way too bright before, wasn't it? Like this was like totally blown out. With the PsychoLU mod, this is what that same blown out area looks like. Yeah, I did kind of overdo it here, didn't I? I think we probably just need to get rid of that string bulb thing. That's probably all there is to it. Yeah, that's this cluster of these three. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this still looks too bright, even with this LUT on. Now we're just gonna get some B-roll of the stuff that I've built so far. You know, I've always struggled doing these streams with having a feeling of satisfaction when we're done, like having some sort of closing ritual. And there is something that feels very closing about this. It's like all the work of like figuring out what mod combination I wanted, laying out all these rooms, doing the light. We're like enjoying the fruits of our labor right now. Ah, and here it is. This is my pre-war house. Compared to what I just built, I think this is so lame now. So pretty. This is gonna look really cool once like people are like running around. It looks like Far Harbor. I'm so proud. Oh wait, we didn't do this yet. But then I'm really gonna stop. Oh, this looks really pretty. Maybe this is an opportunity to get some cinematic shots of all the effort to put this stuff on these shelves. The sleepiness is starting to sit in. My body is starting to go, okay, you can't do this anymore. I hear you, body. We are going to quit. We're gonna get some nice shots of this because we just got here, and then we're gonna go to a wide of like everything, and I'm gonna say goodnight. This is like literally helping my autism to say that all of this is about to happen. There you have it. The latest iteration of my Sanctuary Hills build as you need it approach, and this epic machinima cinematography that I get to do every time I add something new, and it is coming along. Good night. Thanks for coming. And here's what the Institute looks like with all those fancy mods turned on. Yeah, too dark isn't gonna be a problem in the Institute, is it? At some point I gotta look and see how these textures are different without vivid fallout turned on. I never noticed these little patterns in the plain white walls, but I'm glad they're there because how plain would it be without them? They must have had so much fun working on this because it's such a left turn compared to what most of Fallout looks like. Oh, this looks really nice. What's up, y'all? How are my gorillas doing? The happiness of Fallout 4. Dang, it looks like a totally different game. Coming back for you, Harambe. I gotta see how the synth stuff looks. Ooh. I do love this water underneath. I wonder if Vivid Fallout is improving the water texture, because I really feel like that looks better. Aw, yeah. On stream recently, somebody told me that this came out before Westworld, and that really surprised me. Yes, Jonathan Nolan was clearly a fan of this game. This is one of my favorite rooms. It's just like, what the fuck? What kind of mad scientist fuckery is this? So there you have it. The Institute with mods. So here it is, Lindsay's Bazaar, my little slice of heaven. Believe in your dreams, kids. Let's take a gorgeous look at it in this sunset lighting. Now the mods here are only for texture and light, but all of the materials, all the props, all of this is vanilla in-game. I mean, I guess there's some creation club, but nothing that I paid for. We gotta look at it at night though. Hopefully that doesn't make Piper and Curie leave their jabs. Night. Ah, look at that. The dynamics, the lights. I can still think of a lot of things that I want to do, but what a great start. So cluttered, so messy, so complicated. I don't really know if Piper's much of a clothing salesman, but my options were either her or like, what, Marcy or Kate? Piper seemed like she'd have the best customer service skills of the people I had available. Curie's probably a more appropriate choice for the clinic that I haven't built yet, because I don't have the medic skill yet. Next level up, next level up. What about you, Handy? Do you want to sell clothes? Somehow having a robot without, like, a body makes even less sense. What about you, Hancock? When I was recording that mod testing footage, my primary agenda gameplay-wise was to get the rest of the settlers to Sanctuary that I didn't have claimed yet, Hancock included. And it was kind of a shame that I didn't record that before last week's episode, because there was some pretty solid dialogue along the theme of, like, why is this dude abandoning his life to work on my farm?
Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not.
I will be streaming again on Saturday. This time I really want to focus on defense. I mean, this entry into Sanctuary is pretty basic, isn't it? It's pretty lame sauce. My base is not based. I've also been playing around with Fallout trivia questions and icebreaker questions, and it's been a lot of fun. So you don't want to miss that, and I will see you on Saturday. Until then, stay cool, ferals.